Hi guys, it's me again. Okay, today I'll be doing a sharing a little bit different. I'll be sharing with you on what you should consider when you're looking for a house, whether it's for rent or it's for sale. You probably don't want to overlook these factors because these are actually my own experience. I've actually rented and bought houses before, and I have a tendency to overlook certain things as well. So I'll be sharing with you some important points to look out for when you're looking for a house. So the first one is to consider is the roads. Roads, they open 24 hours a day, and there's usually traffic throughout the day. So if you have a low threshold for noise, like traffic noise, vehicles, cars, motorcycles, and sometimes even supercars, and dust as well. So you might want to consider if that house is suitable for you if it's in front of a road. The next one is buildings. So the house could be in front of a school, a church, a hospital, and a police station. So you need to consider if it's in front of a police station or a hospital, then probably there's quite a lot of siren sounds throughout the day. And if it's in front of a school, they start PE lessons like 8 a.m. in the morning. So you have people shouting, screaming, laughing during their PE sessions, and when they're outdoors playing basketball, you can also hear it as well. So do consider these points as well, being in front of a school. Okay, the next one is construction. Sometimes the house that you like happens to be near a construction. So as you know, construction can go up to a few years. So there'll be foundation, there'll be pounding, there'll be demolition and things like that. So do consider these points because sometimes the sounds can be very unbearable, and constructions usually last throughout the day and including Saturdays as well. So yeah, do check around your surrounding to see if there's any construction outside the house that you like. And the next one is parks and park connectors. Although they come very handy, you can go jogging, you can go for your evening stroll, but do know that parks and park connectors are also open throughout the day. So at certain point of the day, like in the middle of the night, you can also have people talking in the park, playing in the park, cycling, people with the music on in the park. So it can be a little bit irritating when you're trying to sleep. So yes, that's one of the points that you need to consider as well. Okay, the next one is facilities. I've gone through this myself because I bought a house with in front of a swimming pool, and I've stayed there for like 7 years. So while being in front of pool really looks very nice, my whole house looks so resort. But during weekends, right, I do have a lot of screaming kids around the pool, and I tend to wake up really early when I shouldn't be because I want to sleep in. But children are already like playing in the pool like as early like 7-8 a.m. So do consider this point as well. Also being in front of a tennis court, whether you can stand the sound of the ball in the wee morning, in early morning. If you can't, then do consider being in front of a pool and a tennis court. Okay, the next one is having afternoon sun. So I tend to forget as well. Like my last rental, I actually rented a place with the noon sun because I actually overlooked that point. I checked all the aesthetics of the house, but I actually didn't check the sun direction. So that was my fault. I overlooked that part. So my house is a northwest facing. Most of the bedrooms, my living and my dining room faces the northwest. So that also means that I get the afternoon sun throughout the year. So it's really very hot and really hot, and I have to turn on the aircon most of the time. And my electricity bill is also very high. I think partly because of the aircon usage. So do bring along your compass and check on the direction when you're planning to rent or buy a house as well. Please don't forget. And the next point would be being in front of an empty patch of land. I encountered this myself before because I bought a house that was in front of an empty plot of land, and beyond that piece of land I actually could see the reservoir and also the golf course, which was really lovely. But what happened was I stayed there for like 3 over years, and after that a condominium started to sprout out in front of me and I lost all the view. And that's what happens. So when you are planning to rent or to buy a property in front of empty land, please check on the URA's latest master plan and see what is the land slated for, what is the development that's going to be. So if already there's a plan drawn out that is going to be like a commercial building or a condominium landed house or whatever, you can decide whether you want to buy that piece of land, because if you're going to stay there, then there may be a construction coming up as well. So do your homework, because I think nobody's going to tell you all these things. You have to have a sharp eye and consider all these points when you are renting or buying. So I actually encountered all these factors before, so that's why I thought it would be good and useful for me to share it with all of you, because now everyone is renting and a lot of people are buying as well. So it's good to do some homework in the whole process as well. So if you like this video that I've done, please help to like and also subscribe to my video, and I'll try to make more useful videos for all of you to watch. So all the best, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.